Welcome back to the Blackwell Epiphany. We have hit a new stage in the game at this point, having seemingly more or less completed the arc that we were on. We really don't have a lot to go off right now. We've been granted access. After being accused of Leah's murder, briefly, we were let go and in fact given access to do a bunch of investigation that Sam and the police cannot do. So our next step is going to be... Oh, interesting. Okay. We're told that we have access to Austin's apartment. So let's see.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. I was told you'd be expecting me?
Is this about George?
That's right.
I still can't believe it. But here's the key. 12th floor, penthouse A.
Thanks.
Might as well ask
Did
him.
George ever mention the Grace Group?
Grace Group? Does it have to do with Grace Church?
It might.
Sorry.
Oops. I didn't mean to
George
skip.
Grace Group? Does it have to do with Grace Church?
It might.
I know he often went to Grace Church services, but he never mentioned any Grace Group. Sorry.
There are tons of case files listed here. I'm not going to ask.
Okay. I don't know why we still have that in our inventory. I'm assuming it's going to be because the reason why George was in or near that building in the first place was because there was something relevant there, but we haven't really connected those dots, so...
Can you tell me anything else about the clothing drive?
No. But if you...
Better not. If you did...
Alright, so... I still... This can't be... I don't think we did anything with it before. Maybe it will be relevant later. I guess if the clothing drive is going to Grace Church, we might be able to use it at some point to track the path of something if we include something in there.
I'd never sneak it past the doorman. That'd look amazing on my bathroom wall.
Darling, that thing's bigger than your entire bathroom.
A little bit. What is this? Is this just a big runner? I think it's a big runner. Is this a table? Or like a table and chairs? Can't really tell what this is in the foreground.
A saucepan and some cooking implements. They don't look like they've ever been used.
I hate people who have kitchens that are for display only.
Bok choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
That's a very... Hold
Bok
on.
choy, garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping...
I guess all of those things could go together. I don't know what dish it would be, though. That's very weird. I mean, those are all from, like, wildly different parts of the world. Hold on, that's...
Garam masala, quinoa, branzino.
It's either a shopping list or a voodoo spell.
That can't be arbitrary. It has to be... It has to mean something. Because it could be a shopping list. But, I mean, you could put those ingredients together, but they just don't make a lot of sense.
A pedal-operated garbage can. It's empty, thank God. No, it looks really fragile and expensive. Is that a genuine Ming? It must have cost George a fortune.
I will never understand that, really. There are certain... There are art pieces I can understand getting real art and putting in your house. But buying, like, genuine ancient archaeological level antiques to put in your personal home, no matter how rich you are, seems incredibly silly. It's really just a flaunting of wealth and power, as far as I can figure it. Like, there are people making all kinds of replicas of all kinds of things out there.
Looks like a balcony out there.
We go out there. Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh, interesting. It's a shared balcony. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
It looks like a regular lamp. If I switch it off, it'll be too dark to see. I think they might be candlesticks. Possibly. I don't even know what they are.
Email, 1 missed call from Michael. Hey man, could you not blink that at me? It makes it completely unreadable.
Whoever this Michael is, he seems to know quite a lot.
Michael, hi George, it's been a long time, almost too much time. I know we generally don't like to revisit our past, but this time we must. I think we are all in danger. It's almost too fantastic to believe. Something has happened to me, something that has shown me something terrible. Do you still have my number? 212-555-3412. Call me ASAP. Yes, I am being sincere. He did not just die. He no longer exists in any form. His soul is gone, ripped apart. I saw it happen. I won't soon forget it. Okay, so he did... At least Michael, whoever this Michael person is, at least he can see spirits like we can. It will happen to me, to all of us. Do you remember P? He died not long ago. It might have already happened to him. Do you know where the others are now? We have to warn them.
So this Michael has a source who knows about bestowers. About me. This is starting to get personal.
Okay, let me read the text. You and Leah? That's wonderful news. I wish I could have heard under better circumstances. Someone is after us. It's not enough. It's not enough they want to take our souls when we die, but they want to speed up the process. I don't think those deaths were accidents. My source tells me about someone who can help us. She's called the Bestower. We're going to look for her. Well, you didn't look very hard, because Rosa's not exactly low-key. I mean, it's New York's big, I get it, but, you know, if you were looking for genuine psychics and weird stuff that happened to people... I don't know. With a concentrated search, shouldn't have taken that long to dredge up something about her. Leah, maybe he can find this bestower person, maybe he can't. Either way, I know what I have to do. What was the number of that contractor again? Where are they? What have you done? I'm not a violent man, but if you've done anything to hurt them, I will kill you. Okay, so this is the other side of that conversation. Do we have a phone number for Michael now? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, it's just a freaking question mark there. All right. Let's go look outside. Is there anything on this balcony?
It'd be a nice place to sit with a glass of wine at sunset, if there wasn't 3 feet of snow out here.
3 feet of snow? Rosa, how long have you lived in New York? This is barely 2 inches of snow. If it was 3 feet of snow, it would be up to your waist. This is a mile. I get that they are, you know, the writers and artists may not be 100% in sync on this, but damn.
A little table and a chair.
This is a fairly pleasant winter day by all accounts.
It might be pretty in the spring, but for now all the plants are dead.
I'm assuming this is going to be locked.
This is private property, you know.
Oh, hi there.
Okay, interesting.
What are you doing up here?
I'm a friend of George Austin.
A friend, of course. I suppose he was bound to get to a redhead sooner or later.
Oh, no.
Oh, he had a reputation, huh?
Please, it's none of my business. Anyway, I'd best head back in. But I'm sure I'll see you around. Ta.
Huh. Of all the things to find up here, that wasn't gonna be my first guess.
Joey, could you come out here?
What is it?
I think I need you to go inside. Because I'm presuming I can't. I didn't actually check, in fairness.
There's a reason why I keep my hands on my... Whatever this note says, it's too dark to read it.
I don't know why it's so blurry. I'm like peering at it on my screen now. It's very blurry, but it's really not that dark. It looks more burned than being in a dark room. Oh good, I'm glad that this interface is in the way of me looking at the ceiling. Okay.
No point in leaving that way. I can only leave with Red and she can't get in here.
Well, then the only thing in here is this ghost, so
Hi
okay.
there.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Kind of. I think you met my friend earlier.
I see. You're both looking after George's place.
Yeah, something like that. So you actually live here? So to speak.
Yes. Why are you so surprised?
Well, this place is kind of, well, empty.
I live alone.
That's not what I mean. Look around. There's nothing in here.
What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind.
This is a little inconsistent in my mind to how they've portrayed things in the rest of the games. I mean, not entirely inconsistent. I don't know. I'm thinking back on various. It's kind yeah, it's kind of inconsistent game to game or even ghost to ghost what they're aware of. It's just a little convenient that in this game in particular we keep seeing ghosts who are completely unaware of the state of their surroundings.
So, about this place.
I might not have the highbrow taste that George has, but my furniture is just as serviceable as his. And twice as comfortable, I might add.
That's probably true. Expensive furniture is usually very uncomfortable because it's supposed to be looked at, not sat on.
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Cute. Very cute.
Huh?
Wait, you're serious? Well, isn't this delicious? It's so rare that I get to be the mysterious one.
My name's Joey. Joey Malone. Why don't you tell...
You honestly don't
Whoops.
know who I am.
I'm afraid...
Oh, this
I admit,
mouse.
I'm fascinated. I know your name, but you don't know mine. It's not often that I'm in this position.
So, are you gonna tell me, or what?
I think not. I want to savor this for just a little while longer.
That's weird. And feels kind of forced.
So what is this? You famous or something?
Or something.
Could I ask you a couple questions?
You don't even know my name, and you want to ask me questions?
Well, you don't seem to want to
maybe you
answer.
actually told me your name.
No. Like I said, this is way too much fun.
Come on, you know my name. It's only fair.
I can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're just playing with me.
Why not both?
Well, the night is young. See if you can figure it out.
Listen, it's really important that you tell me who you are.
What on earth could be so important?
It's complicated.
No. No, I don't think so. I'm enjoying this way too much.
Are we just going to keep going with this?
Come on, what's your name?
No. This is too much fun. You'll figure it out. Everyone recognizes me eventually.
Come on.
No. You'll figure...
Okay, we've hit the loop.
whoever you-
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
Okay, nothing to it then. I guess we'll go down to the lobby and ask about the neighboring apartment.
Can we talk?
Yes.
A roof deck like this, I wonder if money actually can buy you happiness.
I'll settle for central heating.
Also, if this is a very expensive penthouse apartment, I don't think I'd really want a shared deck like this. I mean, I've been in buildings where that is the case before, but not my preference generally. Especially with glass doors that look into each other's apartments, that's very intimate.
A roof deck. Any thoughts on the roof, Spook?
She's inside a locked apartment, Joey. You're the one who can talk to her.
Okay, but we have... Joey, do you want to say about how she maybe... Whatever.
Dunno why you're hanging around here. Let's check out that Austin guy's place.
We're literally here, buddy. Okay. Rosa, you can't. Yeah. Alright, let's go down. Let's go downstairs. Check with the lobby. If not there, then we'll call Michael. Nice that they have a choice there of which one you want to do.
Yes, miss?
Do you know who lived in the apartment across from George?
I'm afraid not. I only started working here a few months ago. That apartment has been vacant the whole time.
Could you look it up? There must be some sort of ledger, surely. Not ledger, but, you know, records.
Did George know anyone named Mike?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll call Michael then.
No answer.
Oh, good. Perfect.
It's full of old clothes.
Well, what do we have to go off of then?
This is the phone number that Michael called George from. I can't. I don't think those are.
We don't have Michael's last name, right? I don't know who that P person is, but they may also be relevant at some point. Okay, Joey. Can you blow the paper over? Was it literally blow it into the light?
Hug?
Fuck off, Joey. You know what I meant.
It says, I know about Heather, and it's signed by someone named Jay.
Was that the whole puzzle? That this woman's
Hi there.
name is Heather?
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Or do we agitate her with the name Heather?
The note is signed Jay. Who's Jay?
I have no idea, and I don't know anything about any note.
I know about Heather. Do you know anything about this?
About what?
This note, the one on your floor.
I have no idea. It has nothing to do with me.
And what's it doing here?
I have no idea.
Okay, relax.
Based on the placement, it could have been shoved under the front door. But that would have been after it was already vacant. Which would have been months
whoever
ago.
You are, I'll see you around.
Say hi to George for me, if you see him.
Hi
Hold
there.
on.
Hello? What?
So that one sticks.
Well, who?
Say hi.
It's really ratty, though. I don't know why it's so torn up. Oop. Didn't mean to click off. Huh. Flat glowy thing. That's a nice touch, actually, that it's labeled flat glowy thing.
I have no idea. One of those glowing
I don't know what our next step's gonna be. Hold on. Give me just a second. Sorry, I don't know what it is about this game and coughing. Anyway. I don't know.
I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
Any thoughts? I'll let you handle. Who is this Michael guy, and how does he know so much about us?
When we find him, we can ask him.
That flashing thing, what is it?
That's a MyPad tablet. Kind of like my phone, except bigger with a better screen, and you can watch movies on it.
You've got one on order, haven't you?
Maybe.
Well, that feels very conspicuous to keep looking at the tablet, but I don't know what other information we can glean out of this. I'm not missing a scroll or something. I mean, these three don't really... There's nothing in my email from a guy named Michael, is there? No. That can't be the entire limit of all the things in that other apartment, surely, right? Are we missing a piece of dialogue? Are we missing interactable? Can't you go over to this side? Do I just keep haranguing her about this?
There.
Hello again. What brings...
Come on.
No.
Come on. Come on.
You'll figure it out.
Are you sure?
No. Please stop.
Are you sure?
Please stop.
Well, who...
Say I...
It's none of those things. This feels insane.
No point in leaving. It's the front door. It's the way out of here.
I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll go somewhere else because this seems like a dead end. I don't like how this game and really all the games in this series have these events where it's just like, I don't know, I'm out of options, time to go somewhere else and hope something else magically turns up. Because we don't really have any prompt at this moment, unless we're supposed to like intuit that maybe we go to the police station and the police look up these people for us. But if we can't, we don't even know anybody's name. We know there's a Heather, a Michael, and a J and a P. That's not enough to like ask the police to look people up. So to my mind, like logically, there isn't a reason to be going to the police station right now. But I presume it has to be that or whatever the third place was, because, or to the church, I guess, because yeah, I don't know, we're out of options. Out of options for a point and click adventure. Out of options should not be the default prompt to get you to do something.
Oh, it's you. Sam told me you'd be swinging by.
Hi, Corey, was it?
No, it's Officer Palmer.
Cool. So you're just gonna be a little bitch the whole time. Got it.
So Durkin told me to speak to you?
Yes, I heard. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know why you're so special, but orders are orders. You need any information from us, I'll see about getting it to you. But you talk to me, and only me. Understand?
Perfectly.
No, why? Why would that be true? And also, why are you the only cop other than the fact that the artists didn't want to, you know, hire another piece of art and another voice actor?
I'm sorry about Leah.
Don't even go there. I don't care what you saw, or what the evidence says. Leah wouldn't kill herself. And if she did, then she wasn't Leah anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna push his buttons. Fuck this guy.
So are we good?
Good?
You don't think I still killed anyone, do you?
I don't know what to believe. But Durkin vouches for you, and he now owes me a favor. A big one. So, I guess I come out ahead.
Nah, man. Honestly, you're so... Not only should you not be my contact person at the police department, you are clearly far too emotionally agitated about this entire situation and should be put on administrative leave. Because you clearly cannot be here and do your job without being emotionally compromised.
Is Detective Durkin around?
I haven't seen him since yesterday. I'm sure he's wandering around somewhere.
Oh, did he have a crush on Leah?
You seem to be taking Leah's death rather personally.
The chief would agree with you. That's why I'm shackled behind this desk instead of out there doing something.
So, what's the latest on George Austin?
He was killed with a .22 caliber bullet. So we're still talking to Leah's ex-husband, but he's got a pretty solid alibi.
How did Kendra die? Was that ever established?
I read the autopsy report. It was definitely a bullet wound. It went right through her shoulder. Clean hole all the way through. The coroner said that she bled to
What?
death, but could have survived if she was brought to a hospital right away. I don't understand this. Not at all.
Yeah, a clean shot all the way through the shoulder should not be a life-threatening injury. Really should not cause you to bleed a huge... the problem is they specified too much. They specified bleed out. And yes, there are arteries in your, like under your armpit and stuff that could bleed a lot. But, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. So does that imply that it happened and then Leah didn't take her to the hospital, or that it happened when nobody else was around?
Did you know Emil Haskins at all?
I don't know much. Just what Leah used to tell me. I got the impression he was a deadbeat. Always out of a job, always late with child support payments, things like that. Guess he doesn't have to worry about that stuff anymore.
Leah really did not seem like a particularly kind person. Certainly not a forgiving one either. And while I can understand that, you know, being unhappy with Emil for those aspects of him, like, there's also, like, he clearly still cared certainly about Kendra and about trying to get them all to be taken care of. But yeah, especially when, like, if he's, you know, living in a shoebox, working at a, like, retail tech job, and she's a police detective and gets to keep the house, the fact that he's still paying her child support really is kind of crazy.
Do you know anyone named Michael?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Does this phone number mean anything?
Not really, but I can trace it for you.
Trace it?
Accidentally
Run the
clicking,
number,
I'm
see who it
sorry.
belongs to. Within reason, anyway. Where'd you find it?
I found it on George Austin's phone.
Oh, we ran that number already.
You did?
Yeah, it belonged to Grace Church. Probably calling for donations or something.
Oh.
Yeah, or something.
Thanks anyway.
Is Michael the priest? Interesting. Okay.
Do you know if any of George Austin's neighbors died recently?
It's not in any of the reports. Do you have a name?
No, not yet. But she lived across from George. Can't you look it up that way?
I can't, now. The way the system works, I can only look it up by the victim's name, not address. Sorry.
So what's the story with you and Leah? I get the impression you knew her pretty well.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I partnered with her back when I first joined the force. She taught me a lot. Everything, really. I owe her. She was a rock. She was a rising star. Why would she flip out like she did?
I'm working on it, Corey. I really am.
That's Officer Palmer, and I'm not holding my breath.
Alright, piss breath.
Well, I'd better go.
Sure.
What a jerk. Alright, time to go to the church, I guess.
If the people who go to these churches worry about their souls so much, they should try dying sometime.
Yeah, it does really put into perspective. The game actually point there. This game series does do a pretty good job of like, religion's not absent, but it's pretty completely divorced from anything they're talking about with ghosts and souls and all that. Pretty well done in that regard. I guess we'll see whether or not this is handled, how this is handled here. I certainly don't think it's going to be proselytizing to us at all, but it'll be interesting to see how they combine real world religion and an understanding of the reality in this world of ghosts and souls. But we'll figure that out next time.